Hello everyone, Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com, and today I thought we would talk about what to do when our own stuff starts to bubble up to the surface. So when we're triggered either by another person or by an event or by just memories we have coming up. So again, this technique is a blend of Dr. David Clements and Patricia Cota-Robles work, and it's just been so very helpful for me. We're in this time of great transition, and what that means is the collective is transitioning, so our outer world is transitioning, but also our inner world is transitioning as we're moving into higher and higher frequencies. So any unfinished business that we have left within our system, whether from this lifetime or from a past life, is coming up so that we can finish processing it, because we need to clear those things out of our system so that we can absolutely vibrate at those higher frequencies. So this, I just call this the infinity clearing. And I don't even know how this came. I think the universe downloaded it for me in a dream, and I just saw it working, and then I tried it, and then it worked very well. So what you do is you visualize, so you bring your attention and intention to your heart, your physical heart, and then to your heart chakra, and then to your high heart, which is just underneath that bone at the top of your sternum, right around the thymus gland, in there somewhere. And again, mine looks like a blend of a rose, an opened rose petal, and an open lotus flower. That's how I see mine. There's just no one way that a high heart chakra looks. Everybody's an individual. So whatever yours looks like is absolutely perfect. Sometimes mine is a light green, sometimes it's a light pink, sometimes it's like a yellow gold, like a very luminescent yellow gold. And I think that depends on which frequency I am and what I'm focusing on for the day. So this technique works, this one that I've just kind of made up in my own mind, works on the idea of an infinity loop. So what I use it for is, as things bubble up that are my own during the day, either I've been triggered by something and old stuff is coming up, or I'm working with someone who, we just can't figure out how to work together in a way that's mutually beneficial, I just start doing this. So you imagine the infinity loop coming out, so it's going to come out from your high heart, and I just put whatever that situation is in the loop. So it kind of circulates around, goes back into my high heart, and then as it goes into my high heart, it seems to go, I would say, into this multi-dimensional place. I can't quite see it. To me, it just looks huge as it goes through my high heart center. And then as it goes through my high heart center, I just visualize the divine or source or cosmos putting it through a filter as it's in that multi-dimensional space. And then as it comes back out into my individuated space, I seem to have a better perspective. I seem to be able to come up with solutions or stay centered and focused and just respond from a place of loving the person. And if I can't love the person, at least being neutral in the situation. And often it's about appreciating that it's not really me that's triggering this. It's something between the two of us, that we both have the same issue, or they've just had something kind of difficult for them to deal with in their own life, and then I can step back and not take things personally. So I guess what that says is it allows us to come from a place of detachment. So again, just let me review that and let's try that. So you bring your attention to your physical heart, then to your heart chakra, and then go to your high heart and find the center point, the still point in your high heart center. And then thinking of an infinity loop, that number 8, that infinity loop like this, except we're going to do it on this plane. So I'm going to think of something right now. I have a friend that's just, I feel, is a little bit controlling. So every time we're doing something, it'll be corrected. My end of things will be corrected or whatever. And I don't know why that bothers me, but it does sometimes. So I'm just going to put that in that loop. And then I'm going to breathe it in through my high heart, in through that still point, into my high heart, into the multidimensional, into my higher self, my divine self. Let it filter through and then come back out. And as it comes back out into my conscious mind or my conscious awareness, I have a sense that there's a sense on the other person's part, there's a sense of feeling unsafe. And by knowing all the details of what's going on, it helps them feel safe. And I don't have an issue with that. So it lets me just relax into the whole process. So I don't even know what to call that technique. I just call it the infinity loop. I use it if I'm triggered. I use it if I can't find a solution to something. So if I'm trying to work through whether I'm setting up an event or whether I'm working with the student or whether I'm working with the client, I just put it through my high heart. I put it through my high heart, connect in with my divine self, my higher self, in that multidimensional space, ask it to be filtered through, and then bring it back into conscious mind and see what's there. So play with that, see what works for you. Have a listen to Dr. David Clements and to the vlogs with Patricia Cota-Robles. Her last vlog, number 92, is quite wonderful. It runs through all of our body systems and helps us do a clearing for that. So I hope this is helpful. If you've liked it, please subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to receive regular notifications of videos, please just hit the bell and that will happen. And in the meantime, have a wonderful week and we will see you next week. Namaste.